up, everybody? Welcome to Stories on the Step. I am back with another video. Yes, I am. All right, I'm gonna try to stay up in this video because my job got me stressing, y'all. Oh my Lord, my job got me stressing. But that's all right, because I'm gonna show you what I do when I get to stressing at work. But before I get into that, let me just say like this. I do work in a call center. So as you already know, back-to-back phone calls, dealing with customers and their issues. So first, let me just say like this. I thank God that I have a job, so I'm not complaining. But you know, in every situation in life, stress comes. So my job sometimes can be very stressful. And you know, when you have customers calling in constantly, complaining about their bill, complaining about the service, complaining. And sometimes the calls can go to the left. And it's just funny how, let me just say like, it's funny how a call about your service can turn into something racial. I'm gonna tell you guys what I have been called over the phone. I have been called a black bitch. I have been called, I know you're kind. I have also been told when the customers don't get what they want, oh, I know street talk. What the heck is street talk? I'm sitting here speaking to you. I don't go to work and go, what up, y'all? Welcome to so-and-so company. What can I do for you? No, I know the difference between work and I'm sitting here chilling on the steps or when I'm chilling at home. There's a difference. But let me just say like this. Like I said, sometimes my job can be very stressful. Sometimes I'm sitting under my desk, just shaking my legs because the customer's just going off and off on me. And there's so many different type of customers. And, you know, I'm just going to give you just a little brief synopsis of what I deal with. You know, you have the customers. You do your greeting. Hello. Thank you for calling so-and-so. How may I help you? I am speaking. You can't even get your greeting out. Don't you say a word till I'm done. So I sit there and I shut up. And then, you know, a lot of times, because I'm so quiet, I'm not going to lie, don't tell nobody. I will mute that button so I am quiet so they know I am listening. And then I'll get the, did you hang up on me? I know this chick didn't hang up on me type of situation. I'm like, no, you told me to be quiet. So I'm giving you quietness. Is it my turn to talk? No, I'm not done. Mute. And you know what? I'm sitting there like this. Because a lot of times what they're telling you needs to be done while they're running their mouth, I am doing. Because what you're not going to do is stress me and give me high blood pressure. So I'm listening to you. I'm working that screen, getting done what you need to get done. And then I'll go, are you done? And then a lot of times they'll go, yes. And I'll say, well, this is what we can do, blah, 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 blah. And then the conversation ends. Or you get those ones that say, don't you speak until I'm finished. And I'm quiet. And then they finish and I go, okay, can I speak? Oh, you're being rude. What do you mean? Can you speak? I'm done. Yeah, speak. It's just so combative, back and forth. And there was a time when I felt like my heart would start palpitating. Then you know what I realized? You're taking these calls personal. And I put a light bulb in my head, right? If they're mad at the company, you know what? I'm going to let you vent. I'm going to be super nice to you. And when I changed my attitude, everything around me started to change. And I just let them vent. And I was sympathetic to what they were dealing with. Even when the customers are wrong, I still give them that. Because the quicker I can give you what you want, I can get you off the phone and go to the next call. But I'm going to tell you what I do a lot of times. This is what I do. You see my crossword puzzle? Yes, I'm a lover of words. Do not laugh. This is a book that I bought from Barnes and Nobles. Look at all those crossword puzzles. Look at all those crossword puzzles. Well, on my job, I keep a lot of papers on my desk. And there was a time when they would be like, why you got all the papers here? Why you got all the papers here? Because I need notes. But this is what I do. I'm going to show y'all what I secretly do at my desk. Now, y'all better not tell nobody. I find me a couple of pages and I rip out what I want. And I'll take 2 or 3 pages to work. Now, in between those work pages are my crossword puzzles. Look at all those words we need to find. So what I do is take my crossword puzzles, shove them in those papers. And sometimes I'm just sitting there doing my crossword puzzle. Or if it's a slow day, you think I'm sitting there, oh my gosh, she's so knowledgeable. She wants to learn about the company. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm sitting here getting my zen, getting my peace because I'm a lover of words. I love words. I love writing. I love books. If you see on my phone, I have a couple of word games because that's what I like to do. It's either a word game or a cooking game on my phone. That's it. So I will sneak these inside of paper. I should have got papers for you guys. But so these are my papers and this is my puzzle. So I'm actually sitting there like this doing my crossword puzzle. Can you guys see? I'm sitting there like this doing my crossword puzzle. Russian, fine Russian. What? Turkey, fine turkey. Trade, fine trade. And I'm circling it off. And nobody knows what I'm doing. So when you at work and you are stressed out, find your zen. If you don't find your zen, you will lose your mind. And like I said, from dealing with customer service and being so stressed out sometimes, 8 hours of just arguing. People want to call and argue and just fuss all the time. Now, a lot of times you do get nice customers. They even want to speak to your supervisor on your behalf. They want to know how they can give you accolades. Well, the calls are being recorded. They can hear what you're saying. We appreciate the kind things that are being said. But it's like throughout the day, on 100% of the day, it's like about, you got that 40% that when they come on the phone, it's just like you want to just pull every strand of hair on your body out. And you know what I've learned? Just to let the person speak, say what they want to say, listen to what they're saying, and to not go back and forth with the person. And I had a man who was so mad at me because I wouldn't do what he said to do because I couldn't do it. I was F you, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs, F me, B, all these things. And you know what? A lot of times we can hang up those calls. You know why I didn't? Because I'm sitting there like, get your pressure up. You gonna need a high blood pressure medicine. You gonna end up in the ER because you still not getting that. I'm all kind of FUBs. I'm all kind of black Bs, but you're still not getting what you want. So while I'm sitting there muted, laughing at you, your pressure is sky high. I'm sure you need ambulance. I had calls when I'm sure when the person got off the phone, they needed an ambulance because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you curse me out. I'm gonna let you speak where I can hear the spit foaming out your mouth and coming into little balls on the sides of your mouth. Because guess what? You're stressed and I'm not. Crossword puzzle inside the pages of the work pages. Relaxing. Doing what I need to do while you there venting. So like I said, find your zen at work. Don't let people stress you out at work. We need our jobs so we can make money. And I just want to tell you this. One day I had one guy, and we'll call him Pat because I don't want to give out his real name. And as I was ending the call, he was like, thank you for all your help. You were so helpful. He was like, do you need prayer for anything? And I'm like, what? He was like, oh, yes, do you need prayer for anything? Anything you need me to pray for? And I'm like, sure, who's not going to take prayer? So he was like, what you going with? Anything you're dealing with? And guess what? I took that word of prayer. And you know what that taught me? Tracy, listen to these people on a call. Let them vent. Just be quiet and chill. Shake your legs. Get your crossword puzzle going. Why are you stressing yourself? And there's always, every day, there's always a customer that makes your day. For every customer that make you want to take the headset off and walk away, there's always those customers that make you say, that's why I come here every day and sit these 8 hours, because you are appreciated. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. Don't let your job stress you out. Try to find your zen. Even when it is stressing you out, try to find your zen. And you know what else I learned from COVID? Use your days. If you got vacation days, sick days, personal days, take the time to spend with your family. Take days off, because baby, tomorrow ain't promised to us. The next second is not promised to us. So again, thank you all for tuning in. I hope everybody have a blessed week. Be safe. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge God. He will direct your path. Have a blessed day, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And come on, get your crossword puzzle or find something that can keep you stress-free on those stress days. Bye.